The lucky wheel is back, so we're going for a ridiculous amount of blueprints for the Odysseus. Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and this video has been sponsored by the makers of Infinite Galaxy, and this is a ridiculous amount of Odysseus blueprint fragments. Am I going to use the Odysseus? Is it going to be amazing for PvP? I don't know, but we're going to find out, and we're going to keep getting more of those fragments until either the reset event rolls around or they change what's on this wheel, because the value here, if you have corium to spend, is pretty freaking good in the grand scheme of things. The free spin always lands you on the 4 spot for the blueprints, it would seem, and don't remind me about spending my corium. Here we freaking go. 4 blueprint fragments. Now, along the way, yes, there are the tiered rewards, which are pretty sweet. I plan to spin this thing probably to 180, which is the maximum number of tiered rewards you can get. And funny enough, the thing I need the most is... Whoa. That's some blueprint fragments right there. You can theoretically get more than this, but I just pulled down a lot of fragments. 36 fragments in one spin. Hello. Yeah, so we'll be working on that flagship. And as soon as we figure out whether or not it's any good, I definitely will be making a video about that. For now, I'm just ranking it up to be more comparable even in rank to what I would have for like an Artemis. And at this point in my account's development, I really only need like 1 really great flagship and maybe 2 to have out and about. But over time, obviously, you want to get to 4 or 5. Yoink! Claim the tiered reward. Hello. Yeah. Now, if you want to see what those rewards are, all the way up to 180, you get 90 of the Odysseus blueprints, and it tells me I have 1,454. Okay. Sweet. Here we go. What do we got? Nickel steel. Follow it up with... Ooh, repair speed-ups. I'm really happy to see those. I think those are going to be relevant in Nebula vs. Nebula. Or battling, other players at some point. I just don't know how relevant it will be. Okay. There we go. More flagship blueprints along with those repair speeds. And some nickel. Keep it going here. Okay. I think that was a building speed up, which I don't really need those. I don't have the resources to keep my buildings going constantly. Maybe at some point that calculus will change. There's a ton of flagship experience. 2,000 of that. Wow. And repair speeds. This spin, look. These are not particularly things that I need besides those repair speeds, but I probably will be leveling up a lot of flagships just for testing's sake at some point. So, yeah, it's not the worst to have that. Here we go. Flagship blueprints. Not once, but twice. Going for 3. Oh, deuterium instead. Okay. And repair speeds. Follow it up with flagship blueprints. Okay. And now we claim the tiered reward. You know, if you were spinning the wheel and you've done this so far like I have, would you be happy with what you'd gotten? Here we go. Spin it again. I'm always happy seeing those resources because I have so much that I want to level up in my research and my buildings that, like, I just don't have the resources to get it done, and I have tons of speed ups. But I know a lot of people who run many farms would feel pretty differently. There's some plasma, which is pretty hype, and nickel steel. See, if every spin was like that for me, that would be pretty sick. Okay, here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Speaking of sick, ooh, plasma. I am a little under the weather at the moment, which is kind of a bummer. Funny how that works when you have a kid, by the way. They go and we have a nanny share. The other kid comes in sick. Then my kid gets sick. And what do you know now? I'm sick. Hooray. Ooh, flagship blueprints. 3 times the 4 spot. A little bit of plasma. Shipbuilding speed-ups. Definitely psyched about the shipbuilding speed-ups. I don't know if I should be saving those till I get to tier 10 and then go ham, or if I should just make a bunch of tier 9s and call it a day. There we got some titanium steel, repair speed-ups. Cool. And nickel. Yeah, need a lot of that. Finish it off with blueprints. All right, what's next? We're halfway through today's spins. There's plasma. Then we've got building speed ups. Follow it up with, ooh, crew experience. Let me tell you, if every single time I landed on crew experience in this wheel and it just wasn't a wheel and I just always got crew experience, that'd be a great. I'd be so happy with that use of Corium. Could not be a more amazing use of Corium. Cool. Good outcome there. And, you know, obviously I'm cluing into this idea that, yeah, crew experience is really good. And in the early game, especially to the mid game, and you could say I'm in the late game now, but like, you know, none of my crew are higher than level 20, okay? They go a lot higher than that, but, oh, almost the 20 spot. That crew experience is so, so crucial. It gives you a lot of buffs by getting your crew leveled up. We've got Deuterium Flagship Outfitting Crate at the Legendary tier, and 2 of those 4 spots on the blueprints. We'll keep it going here. Also, I got to claim that tiered reward. 4 spot. Okay. Ooh, repair speed ups. I'm good with it. Then, okay, 4 spot with blueprints. Then, more blueprints. Finally, I mean, more blueprints. Oh, no. Building speed ups. Okay. Wow. Getting a lot of flagship blueprints here, and we'll claim this prize in the middle. Hello, yoink. 35 flagship blueprints, and we keep on spinning. We've got flagship blueprints. There we go. Flagship blueprints again. Are we going to match that spin we had earlier? Maybe. 3 times on the flagship blueprints. 4 times. Now we just need the 20 spot. Come on. Ooh, plasma. Hey. Okay. So 16 blueprints there. So, you know, just assessing really quickly. 16 blueprints for 3,600 Corium. Is that worth it? If we just go to the VIP shop, if you're high enough VIP, you can get whatever flagship you want over here. 480 Corium for 60. Now, you need 600. Okay, 600 of these Federation Advanced credits in order to swap into 10 of whatever flagship you had wanted. So that's 4,800 credits to get that. So as long as you want the Odysseus, like the value is really solid on the wheel. Really solid. And I'm pretty sure I did all that math correctly there. Yep. Yeah, I mean, powering up your flagships is really expensive. All right, here we go. Takes a lot of that currency to get the job done. So getting a lot of these Odysseus fragments is pretty freaking sweet. Repair speeds, then plasma. Follow it up with, use more plasma. Flagship blueprints. Okay, then, ooh, nickel steel. Sweet. Finally, wrap this thing up with repair speed up. Okay, I'll take that. Let's smash the button again. What do we get? Looking at, ooh, 4 spot with the blueprints. Then, deuterium. Okay. Then, 4 spot. All right. Now, oh, flagship experience. 2,000 flagship experience. Okay. There's deuterium. Sweet. All right. There's the tiered reward as well. So, I mean, dude, you can spin this Syracuse wheel. That is definitely the way to spend the credits. If you want the flagship especially. Well, if it's good or not is something we'll explore in a separate video. There's the crew experience I really wanted. 4 spot on the blueprints. Again, that's twice now. Then, why not more blueprints? There we go. 3 times on that spot. 4 times. Woo! 16 more blueprints. Okay. And we just keep this going. On our way to 100. Really, I guess we'll stop around like 97 or so today. And then do it again tomorrow to get to 180. There's the legendary outfitting crate. Follow it up with repair speed ups. All right. Then, more repair speed ups. Okay, I'm good with it. And, flagship blueprints. Sweet. All right. We keep on going here. The wheel is the way. 13 more spins, so 10 more today, because we're going to do that 5 spot, because we get a little bit of a discount when we do that. Deuterium. That's what you like to see. Resources. Flagship blueprints as well. Sweet. I'm sure I'm going to feel differently about resources once I've maxed out all the buildings, but that's just going to take a really long time. So until that's happened, I'm good with resources. All right, here we go. smash our way through this and see what we get. 10 more spins. Nickel steel. Follow it up with blueprints. All right. Then almost crew experience. We got the flagship experience instead. Then more blueprints. And we get building speed ups. All right. All right. An okay spin. Seems like the wheel this time around has been a lot less allocation of resources. Final spin here on the day. Plasma. Of course, I say we're getting fewer resources, and then we get plasma right off the rip. Not once, but twice. And almost 3 times. Instead, we get a few blueprints. Okay, I'm fine with that. More blueprints. Hilarious. And blueprints. Wow. So we started this thing around 1,450 or so blueprints of this flagship. And now we're looking at 1,700. So yeah, we picked up a pretty reasonable amount of blueprint fragments there, and we're not even done. We'll be back to keep on spinning after reset. And we're back for day 2, baby. Let's spin the old wheel and see how we do. I mean, you know what I'm looking for. You know what I'm hyped about. You know why I'm here. If only it would always land on crew experience. I don't know, maybe my perspective on that will change once at some point we have maxed out crew. That is an inevitability, right? Over enough time. We'll see. Here we got a couple spots on resources here. Ooh, 3 times. Let's go. Titanium, deuterium, nickel, steel, and shipbuilding speed-ups. Yup. Yup, seems good to me. Here we are. That's what I want to see. Crew experience. Then repair speed-ups are totally fine. And repair speed-ups again. All right. Yo, crew experience. It's like the game has heard my plea. And we're getting good stuff. This is the jam. This is amazing. Wow. Okay. Sweet. I mean, almost 1,000 crew experience there is incredible. There's some flagship experience. I did just upgrade my flagship docks, so I can take my flagships up to level 52 now. I'm going to try to get those a little bit higher, though. There's some resources. Almost the 20 spot. Instead, we got that legendary blueprint chest. And then, boom, more of the flagship high energy cores that is flagship experience. This is a good spin for me. I'll take it, and I'll spin again. We're going to 180, and then we're going to stop. That's about the rate at which we can obtain corium and continue to spin the wheel every time it shows up, which seems to be about every 2 weeks. There's another one of those legendary blueprint chests, and titanium steel will do. Follow it up with the blueprints. Okay, cool. I mean, that's a great spin. That's a great spin. We'll claim this right over here. Boom. 70 more Odysseus blueprints. Okay. Spin it, baby. On our way to 180 now. There's deuterium. Then match it with building speed-ups. Awkward. Okay. Blueprints for flagships. Then plasma. That's the thing I need a lot of. And more building speed-ups. You know, look, I got some resources, so it's good, and I'll take it. Here we go. Spin it again, baby. Spin it again. 4 flagship blueprints. All right. All right. Plasma. Feels good. Then, high energy cores. 2 of them. Okay. Sure. Repair speed-ups. Fine. That's fine. Flagship blueprints. All right. A decent spin overall. Not a jackpot spin, but fine. Continue on. Blueprints. Then, what do we get? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Crew experience. I mean, 480 crew experience, man. I'm getting, like, just from this wheel, like, at least a level or so on one of my crew members. Cool. Yeah, nickel steel to round it out. Repair speed ups at the end. It's a good spin. Taking it all the way to 180. There's nickel steel. It's a good start. Then the high energy cores, flagship experience will do. Deuterium is solid. Back around for the blueprints. That's fine. There's titanium steel. Man, we're going for those resources, and I could not be more happy about that. Spin it again, baby. I got the speed ups and I just need the resources. There's titanium steel. Then more titanium steel. Okay, that's a resource I have a fair amount of that's sort of saved up. Flagship blueprints and repair speed ups, not so bad. Okay, and shipbuilding speed ups, cool. Here we go. Spin it again. What do we got? Flagship blueprints. Cool. Flagship blueprints. We're going to get that a third time. I'm feeling it. Yep. Fourth time. Come on, hit me, baby. Flagship blueprints again. Oh my gosh, go for 5. I'm going to cheer if we do 5 because it's a meme. Oh, missed it. Darn. All right. Building speed up. Well, you know, not the best way to finish that out, but all right. All right, all right. 40 more spins to go here, just about. Okay, maybe less than 40, now 30. Cool. Building speed up's less cool. I have more. Dude, if I had the resources, I probably have enough building speed ups that I can just finish all the buildings in the game. Like, okay. Maybe there'll be a way to trade those at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, 12 flagship blueprints and 20 hours of building speed ups. Woof. Okay. On we go. Deuterium. Love it. Followed by crew experience. That's a win. Okay. Hey, flagship blueprints. Then high energy cores. All right. And nickel steel. Cool. We'll keep this thing going. I'd be sort of eager to hear, by the way, what are some things you'd like me to make a video about for Infinite Galaxy? I've got a bunch of topics in mind, but let me know down below in the comments the sorts of things that you want to see videos about next. Oh my gosh, more crew experience. Let's friggin' go. Twice? Woohoo! Man, I am happy about that. I hope you've been resetting your crew. There's only like a day or so left to go and do that before the big crew reset event has ended. So make sure that you get that done. There's plasma. Yes, please. Then, building speed up. All right. Then plasma again. Winning, baby. Then, okay. Shipbuilding speed up. I dig it. I dig it. We'll spin this thing again, shall we? 173 out of 180 spins completed so far. More crew experience is the jam. That's the jam. Shipbuilding speed up is perfectly fine. Then crew experience again. Oh my goodness. It's like my wheel has suddenly been tweaked. Winning at life. Wow. You know, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. That is the nature of randomness and the reason why, like, I don't know, it'd be kind of nice if they listed the probabilities for everything in this wheel. Since we know it's not like an even chance for everything, I would think, because those 20 spots are super rare. I wonder what the chance is for crew experience here, but there was the shipbuilding speed ups and then repair speed ups. Cool. This is a good pull there. 2 times on the repair speed up, shipbuilding, outfitting chest, and the Odysseus blueprints. Now we spin it one more time, takes us over that 180 mark. More blueprints. Dude, I wonder how many in total I've got here. This is going to be nuts. Crew experience. Let's go. Dude. Plasma. Oh my gosh. Nice spin to end on. That's for sure. Legendary outfitting crate. And deuterium. Cool. I mean, that's a fine spin to finish this out on. We claim everything that's in here. Down to 73,000 corium, which is still a ton. And I have 1,954 Odysseus blueprints. If you want to see me do some testing with the Odysseus, throw a like on here, subscribe, and until next time, you have fun smashing your nebula.